Welcome to Rapid Recap, your source for the latest news in esports and gaming. We've got all the topics that you need to hear about, and we're going to cover them in just under 3 minutes, so let's jump right in. VCT Pacific playoffs are underway, and we have some big matchups happening in the upper bracket. The first one, it was PaperX versus T1, and PaperX would continue their dominance, winning 2-0 in clean fashion. The other match, though, that one was a little bit more spicy. We had Talon versus DRX. This one had some drama and some history. If you don't know, the coaches for these two teams, Frost and Termy, have some serious beef between them, and the viewers were watching very intently to see if any sort of a handshake or more drama would ensue. There would be no handshake and no drama, but we would get a banger 3-game series that Talon would come out on top in. With these upper bracket wins, Talon secures their spot in the Tokyo Finals, and PaperX secures their spot in the Valorant Champions in Paris. For our Counterstrike fans, Fissure has revealed 6 more of the eventual 16 teams that will be participating in Fissure Playground 2 this September. This brings us up to 12 confirmed teams, and the final 4 will be following shortly. We've also got the Blast Bounty Season 2 playoffs going on. The quarterfinals are happening yesterday and today. The first one, it was Malice versus Astralis in quick and easy 2-0, and then Mongols versus Aurora. That saw Mongols making a huge comeback in game number 2 from down 11-0 to secure their spot in the semifinals. We've got 2 more semifinals happening today, but I'm not expecting much upset potential from those. It's Vitality versus Liquid, and it's Spirit versus VP. Teamfight Tactics at the Esports World Cup has reached its final stages. As I record this, we have the grand finals going on between Virtus.pro and Weibo Gaming, but let's talk a little bit about how we got here. At the end of the group stage and at the beginning of playoffs, we saw T1 deliver 2 heartbreaking upsets. First to fall would be Team Vitality, and then Citadel Gaming would fall shortly after. With Wolves being eliminated in the other quarterfinals, the tourney would be up for grabs for whichever team played the best. In the semifinals, we had VP easily handling T1 2-0, and down in the bottom side, it was Weibo making a big comeback after losing the first game to Aegis. Both VP and Weibo are sitting in the top 10 for club championship points, but both desperately need a tournament win. Whichever squad comes out on top will put their club in a great position going into the final week of the World Cup. And a couple quick hits for my League fans out there. Silas has been disabled following his most recent jungle buff. There's a bug going on where his bonus jungle damage is being applied as crit damage to champions. This has led to some freakishly strong AD Silases running around and dominating games. And in some more cheerful news, we got leaks coming out that the winter-themed Summoner's Rift map will be returning to the game later this year. Make sure to tune in to our next episode of Rapid Recap on Monday.